Oh, you guys are waiting for me to start the video? I'm tired. I just got done working, and I don't wanna start the video. Why don't you guys start it? Did you guys notice I've been gone for a little bit? I know, not very long, just a few days. But not doing those daily videos anymore. Their schedules aren't my thing. I'm gonna do videos when I feel like doing videos, because otherwise you just end up burnt out. And I already have a 9 to 5. That's not you guys. I'm not even burnt out on making videos. I'm just burnt out with the 9 to 5 grind. Everybody, everybody's been there. Yeah, you go in, you do your 9 to 5 grind, and you get into this. Well, at least in the telecom world, you get into these slow lulls where, well, like this last week, I had a job, 2 jobs today, but I had no jobs yesterday. Last week I think I did 2 jobs for the whole week, and you start getting into your head where, like, well, they're gonna start they're gonna they're gonna start looking to get rid of me. Like, are they gonna save some money when there's only a few jobs a week? And you just get in that mental headspace, and it just kind of gets to you. I guess that just kind of gets you back to why you got into Bitcoin in the first place is basically I wanted to put my dollar into something that was going to work for me, that would bring me, shave off years of savings, or not savings, investing in the 401ks and your S&P 500s. Sorry guys, I don't know what's that. Maybe it's that position that I was sitting in that I just was like couldn't speak or think. I was just like, I feel much better now that I've sat up. So like I was trying to say is that that was the whole reason I got into Bitcoin. Uh, Apparently I have a shadow on my hat. Whatever. The whole reason I got into Bitcoin is because I wanted to stick my money into something that is going to last. I wanted to stick my money into something that would last. And you guys ever watched the movie where the guy goes, you get $2.5 million, and then you stick it into a house with a Japanese crapper, and that's like your fu, like fu to the world, fu money. I've uh I've kind of done that with Bitcoin now. I have gotten to the point where if they decide to do layoffs, I have a backup plan, and within 5 to 10 years of my stash developing the way everybody thinks it's going to, I'm good. I won't have a worry in the world. Until then, I have skills that I can use until, you know, I was in IT for a long time. I did point to point microwaves. I did climbing on cell phone towers. I've done a little bit of everything. And I also have family that have businesses that I could probably, hang around for a little bit. That'd be good. Man, I don't know what that wrong with that guy. He's acting like he's fired already. He should just really relax. Um, I'm just kidding, guys. Yeah, sometimes I get in a bad headspace. I don't know. Uh, I get too down on myself, and like I was saying, I think everybody needs to set their FU number. Everybody needs to find a BTC amount, an amount of Sats that they need to get to as fast as humanly possible. People need to find their FU number so they can live in a position of strength, a position of FU. Basically, I don't want to go to work. FU. I don't like my boss. FU. Just like that movie, The Gambler. It's a great scene. I would definitely link it on this video, but I'm sure that would get flagged because, YT. So everybody's number is going to be different though. Mine is BTC value of $3.5 million. If BTC hits value of $3.5 million, I'm done. I'm not working no more. I'm traveling where I want, when I want. I actually, there's another version of this where layoffs does happen. I actually have a brother who has basically a company that he says I could work 6 months out of the year and then travel the other 6 months. I may even stop doing telecom just to do that. I mean, because once you start living overseas, that number, that FU number shrinks. It shrinks dramatically. I think my 3.5 would be living pretty nicely in the States, but I think that number could be much smaller if I decided to go overseas. And honestly, I may even just try it out. You know, work 6, 7, 8 months, go hang out there for 4 months. Try a different country. And sorry, this started off super depressing, and now I'm kind of pumped. Um, it's all back. It's all on the back of BTC. Um, so I guess we'll do a little recap. I've been kind of down this week, and you know, work stuff, and I didn't want to hang out in the live streams because they've been fighting about corn knots, and I'm not an ostrich. I'm pro knots 100%, but I don't want to hear it every day. So yeah, I guess I'll just see you guys on the next one later.